What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. Hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an Arsenal inventory update to do for you guys. CDs this time, and there's not going to be a lot of CDs to show here, but what I am going to show you has one very unique and common sort of benefactor. The benefactor being is that these are two demo compilations from two different bands that involve someone that is very well known and well regarded in the US black metal underground. And I, of course, am talking about the one and only Kaz Grant. You may know him for his pseudonym, the Black Lord of Crucifixion. This guy is an absolute legend and pioneer in the genre, having been involved with projects such as Crucifier, which is still heavily active going today, and probably one of the most infamous US black metal bands to ever exist, with Grand Belial's Key, having been involved in the earlier material and two very excellent full-lengths with Mocking the Philanthropist and Judeo Beast Assassination. Absolute legend. Great vocalist, great drummer, but he's also such a very multifaceted sort of individual and instrumentalist. He can do anything and play anything, and he does he has done quite a lot over the last 20 plus years or so. Such a genius dude. But anyway, I'm going to be talking to you about two different demo compilations from two different bands he was involved in the late 90s. And the first project I'm going to be talking to you about is a band called Bludgeon. Based out of Pennsylvania. Pretty much it's a band that had a little bit of a thrashiness to it, but overall it was a very sort of insane kind of Black Death project. And the first compilation I'm going to talk to you about is the A Crimson Epoch compilation. This was released through Lost Apparitions Records. This is a 2016 release, by the way. And this pretty much consists of the only two demos this band ever did. 1997's Maniac, None with a Bat, and 2000's Abandon All Hope. You can tell upon listening to the first couple of demos the evolution of a band like this. With Maniac, None with a Bat, you could tell things sounded a little bit raw and primal, but yet there was a great amount of aggressiveness to be heard with the musicianship being done here. Kaz's involvement with the band was, of course, playing the guitar. And he has some really good riffs to be heard on here. That's something that really does stand out on these two demos here. But as far as everything else goes, it's just as equally as aggressive and entertaining to listen to. I mean, hearing songs like Smother Your Children, Cleansed in Fire, Cleaved by Axe Blast, pretty much over-the-top sort of stuff. There's some over-the-top lyrics to be heard on here. There's a certain craziness and effervescent vibe to be heard with a band like this, and it was very entertaining to listen to. The 2000 demo certainly steps up things when it comes to the production sort of sides, but it makes it all the more entertaining to listen to, and you can tell that there was something very special with a project like this. Unfortunately, this band no longer exists. Everybody's doing their own things lately, but yeah, it was quite interesting to hear what could have been with a project like Bludgeon. Some very entertaining black death metal, done very fun and done for the sake of being crazy. But yeah, this is a pretty cool little compilation here. I like the artwork here. Sorry about the jewel crack case right here. Track listing. If I had to think of one real complaint about this, I wish that it was in chronological order. The 1997 demo first, and then the 2000 demo second. But hey, that's really a small complaint I can think of. But otherwise, this is a really killer compilation. If you want to know more about the history of a project like Bludgeon and know more about history from the Black Lord of Crucifixion, Bludgeon is a band for you to be checking out with the Crimson Epoch compilation. And this last CD that I'm going to show you is another project that involves Mr. Kaz Grant, but this is a project in which there's more stuff for him to be involved with musically. He doesn't just do vocals, he also does guitar playing, I think he does drumming, I think he does keyboards. He does a little bit of everything, and I think it's very entertaining to listen to and see get accomplished. And I'm talking about the band Hearse. This is the compilation entitled A Journey Upon Phlegethon. Yeah. Seriously excellent death doom stuff. That's what's so special about a project like Hearse, is the fact that this is probably some of the earliest inclinations of doing death metal with doomy structuring and passaging. I mean, really lengthy songs, morbid sort of storytelling and songwriting, but I think it's really awesome. I mean, take the first demo of this project, Plague and Disease, Holocaust and Armageddon. Such incredible songs to be heard on here. Songs like Shunning the Light, Buried in Sodom, to even Upon the Winds of Woe. Unbelievable stuff. I mean, I especially love the song Upon the Winds of Woe because of the involvement of keyboard usage. It's very subtle, but yet it gets the job done. It's very awesome, very effective. I love that sort of aspect about a release like Hearse, about a demo like that, excuse me. But it was really something special. The next demo that comes after it is a demo called So Shines a Good Deed in a Weary World. Pretty much a continuation of the sound that they were doing on the first Hearse demo. Of course, there seems to be a little bit more emphasis on the vocal work, a little bit more craziness going on here. But what remains the same is the effective musicianship done here. Great guitar playing, good bass usage, awesome drumming. Very good pace for a Death Doom sort of record. I mean, these are lengthy songs, but these are songs that definitely hold your attention, and that's what I enjoy the most about this Hearse. I definitely, out of these two demo compilations, which I think are both awesome, I would have to say the Hearse compilation is much better, because this is something that definitely would be more appealing and more morbid sounding to me. I really enjoyed this Hearse project, and there's some really cool stuff to be seen about this this compilation here. I believe you have Mark Riddick artwork. I think he did the cover to this compilation. Very cool here. Original cover for the demo from 1997. Cool CD artwork here. Morbid Moon Records put this out, and yeah, this is definitely excellent stuff if you want to get into Death Doom. Hearse are definitely a project worth listening to. Whatever you hear of this band, it is worth getting into. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you some links in the description box to some selected tracks from these respective projects, and to where you can purchase them. You can purchase them from their respective distros, or if you're able to get a hold of Kaz Grant himself, he should have copies available for sale in the US. So definitely check out this stuff. This is some really awesome demo compilations from probably a musician that is very well respected in the extreme metal underground and in US black metal. So to Kaz Grant, thank you so much for this opportunity. I seriously appreciate it, and if you are a fan of anything that he's involved in, definitely look into these two compilation releases. They are fucking awesome. So yeah, Hearse and Bludgeon, definitely support that. Support the Black Lourde of Crucifixion. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'm going to conclude this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. And until the next time, Army Hope out.